Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Peglin. This will be part 27 of our Let's Play. In the last episode, we smashed through it on the first one back. We had some technical difficulties, but we got there. Speaking of though, unfortunately, when I went to load up sorry, this is an aside to start with. When I went to load up Cult of the Lamb, it appears that the game had a bug, and it has wiped all my save games. So, probably no more Cult of the Lamb for a bit. If I can be motivated to rebuild to the point that we were basically at, then we might play it again, but otherwise, that's going to require a lot of motivation, which I just do not think that I have. So, apologies if you're a big Cult of the Lamb fan, but that will probably be shelved, which leaves more of a gap for me to play other games, which is good. I want to bring some new ones in. But anyway, speaking of not new games, Peglin, Crucible level 5, pegboards contain one less refresh. Sounds like a goddamn nightmare. We'll just have to see how it goes. Now, the Bad Cheese is a pretty good start, but I think we might go Eye of the Turtle and just invest. Because the Eye of the Turtle, if you didn't get a chance to read it, gives us one extra reward once we win any battle, or I think it's... Okay, Orb and Relic battle. So, any battle we complete, we get one extra reward, which is pretty damn good, to be completely honest. We'll slap it on fast forward. Decent amount of bucks there, but not a decent amount of bucks there. We're going to start trying to work our way down to that refresh, because now that there's only one, that's not great. Okay, but that'll give us a little bit of a break. Oh, and that'll give us the rest of a break. 42. Okay, so we didn't get to the 50 that we wanted. I'm going to go for the Matrobska again. It did work pretty well for us last time. I don't think we care which way we go here, so I'm just going to try and earn some bucks before we dumpster it in a particular direction. Ooh, the early Matrobska duplicate. Not actually that good, because obviously that duplicating one... Okay, not where I wanted to go, but fair enough. The duplication one is kind of only good if you already have a good orb, right? Like if you have a level 3 orb that you can duplicate, that is pretty great because it duplicates as the level that it was. Duplicating a level 1 Matrobska, kind of shit, because it means that we've just got another level 1 Matrobska that we then need to level up. Obviously, bit of a waste, but we play with the cards that we're dealt. Yeah, we'll take that. We've earned a fair bit of money out of this one, which is good. We are going to upgrade a Matrobska, straight up. We won't double upgrade. I don't think we have a particular necessity to rush to upgrades at the moment. I'd like a level 3 upgrade. Ooh, do we just do this? Maybe. You know what? Let's do it. Yeah, we'll flip it again. Lose the flip. That's fine. I can do this all day. Oh my god, maybe I can't. Okay, there we go. Bottom slots game multipliers. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. So now... You'll remember, we did play with this once before. So now all the baskets at the bottom have different multipliers. You can see there, 0.5, 2, and 1. But they made it a lot easier. There used to be a ×0 one, which there is no longer. 0.5 is the worst it gets, which is still pretty bad if you halved all of your damage. But I think it's a lot more manageable in the grand scheme of things, unless you do that. Oh, does it hurt us as well? Is it actually fire? I thought it was just like an indicator, like, oh, you don't want to do that one. No, holy shit, it does actually still hurt us. Interesting. Don't know if I agree with that. Oof, that's the double half. Okay, we scraped it back to 48. It's pretty good. Yeah, we are making short work of this because of the doubles, which we have fortunately hit almost every time. I need a refresh here. Okay, single. That's okay. Oh, straight in half. Oh, and then a double. Well, got back there in the end. Ooh, that was not good. We could be dead here. I am being a little bit blasé with these throws. I'm not really aiming like I should be. Ooh, that's probably not a good throw. Let's throw in this direction. And we will put it into the double. Okay, this could be a big hit unless we go the wrong way. Okay. I think this is our final throw. Oh, it's only the level 1 Matryoshka. Nice. Whoo, we made it. I think we're gonna max that out. Wow, I didn't know it would hurt you. Oh my god. Now this is a real choice. Okay, I don't really care about that one. Don't care about that. We're not doing a bomb build. But, like, with only one refresh, I guess they don't move, so that actually is meaningless. So we'll just go for the good old overwhammer. And really what we must have, is some sort of heals. Ambidextrosity is probably okay. I think we're going to actually go left, because battles are one of the only ways to get a consistent heal, which we really need right now. We need heal. Ow, ow, ow. Oh crap, I didn't aim it properly. Oh wow, we are so dead. I guarantee you we're gonna hit another, yep. Oh, okay. Alright, that's fine. Look, just kill us. I'm done with this run. Maybe a bit of a gamble. Okay. Killed ourselves with the stupid gamble. Okay, maybe a bit of a bold play going for the early gamble. Probably should have just left that alone. Let's go bombs, maybe. Bombs are always fun. Yeah, maybe a bit of a gamble. Maybe a bit too much of a gamble. A bit too ambitious. But, oh well. Just let's start again with bombs. Well, that was shaping up to be an interesting run. Look, I didn't know... I haven't played it since they changed that, the special chip. So I was not aware that you hurt yourself when you hit the half. I thought the half was punishment enough. Apparently the developer thought otherwise. Wow, we're about to get like 46 again. Okay, we got 47. Seems to be pretty average, actually. Ooh, now the Warp Hammer is very tempting, but we could also just get a Bold Orb, which is basically the same thing. And I think we will. Bold Orb's a chunkier orb. Means it's harder to miss. Nice. Got a little ramp there. Ah, well, sure. This will be a good one for getting money. Exhibit A. I really need to fire one off over here somewhere. Or just bounce it straight back out the other side. Also a valid response. Okay, here we go. Nice. Wow, how was that such a good bloody money-making throw? Yeah, we're gonna try and bounce it over that direction. That's where the Bold Orb is good. Not even for the overflow. Like, the overflows... I always say it's super... You know, overflow is one of the best things you can get. And it is, but I think for the bold orb, the main benefit is the large, like, physical size of the orb. Yes, sure. 5 extra gold orbs. Do we care which way we go? Yeah, I suppose we want a relic. We could do a stone and bold orb sort of build. Do we care which way we go now? I don't think so. So let's try and get a second relic, just like that. Ooh, yes, we are going to take the Eye of the Turtle. We're going to get that early investment. We're going to go left. I think we want to sort of shuffle back towards the middle here. Oh, yeah, baby. Straight into the bold orb. Basically meaning... Oh, I was just about to say, meaning we're not going to miss, like, the giant cluster of bombs, but we sort of did. That's okay. The bold orb did his job. He opened it up so that the others who followed him could do it properly. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I think a refresh orb is value here. We could take a second bold orb. Might be a bit of a... you know, overreaction. Oh my god. Helps if I looked at that, but didn't really matter. Okay. We upgrade the one that we don't hand in. So we're going to hand in the Dag Orb. We're going to upgrade the Bold Orb to level 3. That is pretty good. Now, if we can earn a bit more money on this one and then turn that into a bigger boy or something a bit more useful, that would be good. Wow, okay. That fight is not a good one for the Bold Orb because it can only target ground-based critters. But we're working them over. Nice. Okay, as long as we keep beating them up like that, I think we're okay. Although getting refreshes like that, not very good. We actually sort of don't want refreshes so that we can punch into this bomb. Which naturally, I picked up the refresh orb. Normally I'd throw it away, but we have upgraded it once, which means that even when we throw it away, it refreshes. Usually, very, very useful. In this one particular case, not as much. Quite the opposite of what we're trying to do here. Okay, so we're gonna take some dinks. That's fine. I really need to... Oh god. My angles are all off. I haven't played pool in a while. Okay, we'll refresh, we'll get inside there, and if we can just... Okay, we couldn't quite get the 31 we needed, but that's okay. We're good now. Henry made 69 bucks. Nice. Refresh orb. What does the upgraded one do? On the first one hit. Okay, so it's going to be a pretty good, just like, if you absolutely have to get a refresh right now, it will work. Also, I'm going to take that rub orb, as you saw, because, as I said in the previous episode, I like... Okay, let's just throw it in there. I like the rub orb. I think it does a lot of collateral. It just bounces around and creates chaos. Don't know if I like that. I did say we're going to do a bomb build. I do like the refresher course though, because we have a refresher. So that refresher course is actually going to build up real quick. If we can just throw that refresh orb early into, you know, the maximum chaos, I think we're going to be pretty damn good there. That was a really bad bounce. That perfectly contoured down the shape of this entire battle. Oh, really? One? Okay, well, we killed them all anyway. There's another bomb. My god, we need a refresh. I'm actually just going to toss the refresh orb and abuse that ability. Ah, we did. We got one must circle. Cool, yeah. We just need to keep those refreshes coming, I think, in the long run. Might even be worth investing in a second refresh orb. That might get us a bit more Must Circle and Spin S, which is pretty damn good. Both of those are valuable. Yep. Just gonna, again, we're gonna go for these refreshes. Ooh, did not get a lot. There we go. I'm like, how did we not hit that refresh for so long? Yeah, we're gonna try and go straight down the middle here. Maximum damage. There it is. There it is. We probably want to heal. Ball Lightning could be good. Better chance to hit that one refresh. Poltergeist, kind of fun. I don't know how useful it will be here. Well, we're going to upgrade the Rubble, and I think we'll actually just pop a heal, and I think that'll be good. Ooh, a refill Ossifer's Stone is pretty good, and I think we'll take it. We're sort of just going into a money build here, which I don't hate. I think I'm going to try... Okay, I was going to try and bounce it up and go left, but right is fine too. And actually, if we hook back left from here, we've got a shop. So we just have to make a ton of money here, and then go for the shop. Which we should be able to do. Yeah, I'm going to go that way. Get that refresh. Yeah, baby. That's a double kill. Now, this thing will probably get a kill as well, because as I said, the Rub Orb's literally just chaos. And this should give us at least one of our goodies. Wow, we have 3 Spin S and 1 Must Circle. So, a little bit of extra damage, and if we crit, we do monster damage, just like that. Ooh, the Oblation's kind of fun. Might go for the early Docked Orb, and we'll probably pop an upgrade on it straight away. I know we want... crap, we really need to go left, but I just want a couple of extra bucks. Okay. Yeah, I know we want money for the shop, but I think we'll be okay with this. That is a big opening here. Both in actual, like, counter damage and just impact. Okay, I really need a bomb to even this out a bit. It was a bit of a wasted throw, but again, I think it... Wow, never mind, that was a wasted throw. I think there's just value in getting that bomb. It's 50 damage to everything. It's hard to overstate how generally useful that is. And a Docked Orb, I guess we might as well throw it, because it can only be used once per battle. Let's use it now before we take a bit of damage. Okay. There's a bomb, that's what we needed. And he's dead. Perfect. We'll just go for... Oh, actually. Jack O'Blanton could be good. Reorbanizer would be good if we took that other potion, actually. Reorbanizer would be amazing. Straight up level 2 Docked Orb. That feels a bit cheap, considering I just upgraded ours to level 2, but sure, that's fine. We have 60 left, which is enough to remove one of our stones. Unless there's something here that's particularly good, but don't think so. I mean, we are doing a lot of refreshes, but don't think so. Because it's not going to do much. It's number of pegs restored, so with our refresh orb, that restores, like, what, 6 pegs at a time? Kind of shit. Yeah, no, we're just going to take a removal. Easy pick, I think. We could have taken a sphere. But don't think so. We're just going to go early refresh orb and try and get as many of those refreshes as we can out. There you go. Straight up, 1 Must Circle, 1 Spin S. Okay, now this throw doesn't matter as much because we're not going to get through that tree. I really just wanted to clear a bit of space so we could get one of these sides going. Well, that was a bit disappointing. Ooh, that's not gonna fit in there. Okay. Oh, that was terrible, but because it's a bold orb, it actually sort of pays off. Nice. It's a good bomb. Honestly, the rub orb has just become such a... Oh, that was unfortunate timing. It's just become such an essential for me, because it really is just like a good all-round orb. It's hard to overstate how useful that is when it just bounces all over the board. Nice. Okay, he's going to try and hit us. We're going for the refresh, obviously. Again, we're going to try and build up a bit of that must circle and spin S. Ooh, that was a big hit. Okay, we'll throw the old Chaos Orb. And we're going to keep trying to punch a hole in there for that refresh. Because we're about to get bonked again. He's only got 43 health. If I can just... Yep, there it is. Get the bomb. That's what I wanted. Did make a bit of money out of that too, actually. Oh, I do like the Orbsium. Kind of fun. Restore is pretty good too. I think a lot of these like low damage utility orbs, like Restore, like Orbsium, like Matryoshka, things like that, are only really good if you have the... what is it? The refresher course. I think you need something that just buffs them all the time. Could take that. Could take that too. I think we'll take both. Why not? Why not? I don't see why we shouldn't. Because a Restore can only be used once per battle, so it sort of figures itself out. All orbs get morbid, but there's one less refresh. So we would have no refreshes on the board, meaning our only refreshes are coming from the refresh orb. That feels... I mean, the defresh potion is pretty good. Because a lot of those big orbs, like the bold orb, they can sit in those unactivated orbs, the dead orbs, for a really long time. Okay, we know the constricting chains is shocking. Cursed Mask is shocking as well, because we don't have like what's that thing? Electro-Pegnet. This is... The gift that keeps giving is one of those things that I kind of don't like. Because it always looks good on paper. In my mind at the moment, and I don't think we need the Sapper Sack, I think that... I mean, I guess it's okay. It's the least impactful one. But in my mind, these two are kind of the same. Because this, with only one refresh peg, is going to make it impossible to get to. But we hit way more pegs, which means more damage. Pretty good. This one, there is no refresh, but we hit every single peg that no longer exists. I guess this one is still worse, because not having a refresh... I actually don't know if the refresh orb would activate off a disabled peg. Ooh. Gee, I do not know. I think we'll just take the Sapper Sack. It's the least damaging one. I mean, it hurts us, but it does make bombs do double damage, meaning that those super bombs do 300 damage each, which is really strong. Actually, they do 300 or they do 150? No, they do 300 each. Okay. It means we're going to have to heal a bit more often. But if we upgrade our Restore and really try and... I probably should have actually looked. I never look on that first one. And we actually try and use those docked orbs and everything, it will probably be okay. Okay, Orbsium, he doesn't do a lot of damage to start with. pretty crap, really. What it's mainly used for is when you get... Wow, how did I not get a bomb out of that? Well, that's gonna kill everything. Yep. I'm not gonna buy anything. Because I need the money, basically. Okay, hitting those bombs doesn't do anything in travel. Nice. Okay, we got a bunch of cash. 69. Nice. And we actually managed to travel. We didn't get chucked into the fire. 2 bombs would be good, because that kills everything, but 1 is acceptable. We can see if we get a bomb here, which we did. Okay, we've won. We actually had 2 bombs, so we've definitely won. Okay, I'm gonna take the heal. Mainly because we sort of have to. And I could have gone left. Shit. I didn't actually notice that looped around. It helps if I check the actual map, right? Rather than just guess. Because now I'm hitting 2 of these back to back, which doesn't do anything for me at all. Oh, that was a bit of a misplay. No, we don't want the reorganizer, we want the refresh orb. Important distinction. Just run through it. We don't need that. I'll try and shoot right. Yep, cool. We'll get the extra relic. Don't see why we wouldn't. We've been trying to get rid of our stones, so I don't think this really matters which way we go. Might want to go to the right, but if we don't, I don't think it's the end of the world. Okay, we did manage to go right. That's actually pretty good. Yeah. Especially with only having 1 refresh, we really want that refresh to move. It can't be stuck on 1 thing the whole time. We'll get killed. I have no doubt. We're going to target the archer, I think. Now, the Orbsium is good at getting rid of shields. We're not actually going to find that out because it's managed to dodge every single shield. But that is sort of what it's for. It's for these maps where there's a bunch of shields and you just smash through them. Okay, restore. Oh, the bold orbs on the bottom. That is not good. Now, a bomb would be a lifesaver here, literally. Because that 300 would... Well, it would even the odds a bit. It would nearly kill... Oof. Hate that. Yeah, we're just gonna gamble it. There's the bomb. Nice, old Chaos Orb comes in clutch once again. Just the one knight left there without his friends. What happened to all my friends? Nice of the refresh orb to show up. And nice of the bold orb to show up at the end. 102, yep. Nice. We don't want any of that. Another refresh orb. I think we kind of do want that. I think we can't pass that up. And we have another enemy, so we're going to do this. We're going to heal. We're going to move on. Crit's Malice Fleece is good. Maybe the... Yeah, I think the Crit's Malice Fleece. It's not anywhere near as good as it used to be, but with Spiness and Must Circle, it's kind of a bit of a crapshoot. We don't know which way it's going to lean. We could end up with a ton of Spiness, like we just did then. In which case, it's pretty good, right? Yeah, I'm just going to take the heal here. Maybe not the right choice, because I'm going to get a bit beaten up. But I can also now throw the Bold Orb, which will hopefully beat them up a bit. Not quite enough for the kills, but it set us up to take no damage from here on out. unless we hit that bomb, which would be just our luck. Only need 20. Yep, there's the bomb. Okay, that was a bit annoying. The one time we just don't need it. We're like, no, we're good. We're good. We have everything we need. I have 69. I think... Why do we keep ending up with 69 coins? That's so weird. I'm being sent subliminal messages in-game. Come on. There we go. Okay, we moved it to 73. Much more sensible. Is there anything here we really want? Additional crit... Auto never reload. I mean, that would be good, but I think we've sort of counteracted the whole refreshing problem at the moment. So I think we'll just focus on thinning out our bag. We have a decent selection of stuff, right? This is going to be a pretty easy battle because those bombs do 300 each. So 6 of those takes over half his health away before we even shoot it at him. Like, before we even hit him with anything, he's lost half his health. If we can hit all the bombs, although having said that, the way the old Chaos Orb's going, we nearly hit all the bombs with the first throw. That is an unfortunate... Oh my god, I got it. Okay, I really want to heal here. 20 heal is kind of perfect. Refresh Orb really doesn't matter where we throw it, because what we're looking for is lots of Spin S and lots of Must Circle. Because we are about to hit him with Le Bold Orb. And there's the crit. Ooh, not quite enough to kill, but again, we're about to get another Refresh Orb, so be dead. I don't think we need any of this. We're just going to focus on what we got. So I think we can upgrade the Refresh Orb. It's kind of a core to our build at the moment. And we're going to take a second upgrade on the Orbs. Okay, now what? Okay, Sealed Conviction is tough because we don't have the Ambidex generator. Choice Gut. This one is tough because we don't have any consistent heals. Glorious Suffering might not be too bad, because this sort of goes with our Refresh Orb. That one I think is going to cripple us, because we have no way of getting that damage back, basically. At least this one you get the damage back again. The Matryoshka is terrible. It's mainly for like crit builds, where you throw an orb, it hits a crit, and then splits off into like 30 orbs and clears the whole board for like 10,000 damage. Defresh Potion, I think we can't take it. Sealed Conviction, I think we have to take the Glorious Suffering this time. And I hate that, because I hate the Glorious Suffering. But I think we have a decent way of getting that damage back that we lost. So this is going to do 2 and 5. Like, we have a few hard-hitting orbs, which is good. That's a kill. Maybe a Jack Orb Lantern would be good. I'm going to say no. We're going to hold off. We don't have a shop for quite a while. Well, like ever. Okay, so we're only shopping at the end. Good to know. Ow. Unfortunately, we can't really afford to do that too much with this build, because we do not have a consistent heal. Yes, we can throw, you know, what do you call that thing? The Doctor Orb. Oh, wait, shit, I just realized. I remember why the Glorious Suffering is terrible. Because, yes, it does increase, you know, the orbs. It gives you +2 on the pegs, or I should say, not orbs, which is good. But we do need to actually hit those orbs again, which is kind of... so hit those pegs again, which is kind of annoying. Okay, the old Chaos Orb still does 2 and 5. Wow, that is a rough as guts crit to hit down there. Okay, we just need a bomb. There it is. Okay, well, didn't need 4, but sure, sure, that's fine. We can hit all the bombs we got right now. That is a-okay. Probably should have gone left for the relic battle, but don't really want a relic. The danger here is we're going to hit every single bomb, and somehow we hit what, 2? Despite the fact that we opened them all up. Okay, there we go. We're back now. We're back. Gonna take that heal. gonna really take that heal. Alright. I sort of want this. We'll grab both of these just to see how we get. Oh my god, I have no control over this. I'm just gonna throw it and pray. Cool, so we got that one. How do we go? Puppet, I think, would be what we want. We're gonna try for it. Yeah, I didn't think so. I should aim to the left. It seems like when you aim to the right on that and try and thread it down the middle, it always goes left. And I never want to go right. I never want to go left. I always want to go right. This is a lot of bombs you're hitting here, Bold Orb. This is the danger of the old Bold Orb. Doesn't have much chill when it comes to hitting everything on the board, which is usually kind of what you want. In this case, not what we want. Okay, with the Refresh Orb, it's not bad having these weakened hits. Oh, but the Doctor Orb doesn't do shit at all. Oh, okay, sorry. Correction, it does because of the extra... Because of the extra pegs. Oh my god, that is such a shocking throw. Can we just try and... Okay, can we go straight up? No. I need a bomb. Because I can't just keep taking... Okay, we're going to take the bomb because... The bomb's only going to do like 5, whereas they were going to do 30. Oof. Okay. Alright. We'll finish on a relic battle, I think, for the day. And we'll call it there. So let's see what we get. Ooh, it's the mystery gang. This is kind of bad because this Doctor Orb is not going to do anything except for hit a bunch of pegs. Okay, this Refresh Orb though, he's gonna be the hero we deserve. Okay, alright. We are going to follow that up immediately with an Orbsium, which don't want. I think we might just drop back to a normal just stone, to be honest. Ouch. Bold Orb. I don't think you're the one that we want. I think Refresh Orb's the guy. Because surely this kills whatever is sitting in front of it. If we had one of those, like any of the orbs that give you every time you refresh the board you get like 1 HP, that would be very, very handy. We could get one of those relics, please. Would be handy dandy. We need to get over there. Now, once again, old Chaos Orb. Could not do it. Interesting. I'd love to see what this actually looks like. I'm guessing there's like 3, 1... Oh, I guess we can mostly see it here now. Pretty confident we're gonna win. Wow, if we hit a crit. Because that's what, plus 9? Yep, that's pretty quick win here, I think. Yep, there it is. We're going to have to take the heal. We could take the Doctor, but it just gives a persist, which I don't rate. Just means we have to throw it away later. Betsy's Hedge, not terrible. Honestly, actually, Refreshive is probably what we want. Alright, but we are going to leave this episode here. So guys, thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel and check out the other videos on there. If you think you know any friends of mine who enjoy my content, make sure you share a video to with them. Really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback of videos, or you just want to say hi, make sure you do so in the comments section down below so I can see it. And I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.